SE Wolverines, how's everybody doing? Hope your day's going well. Wanted to touch on the subject of these tariffs that went into effect. See the market responding in a negative way. Hear a lot of people thinking that the worst could happen. I'm not here to tell you that I'm this economic tariff expert, but I will tell you what I'm doing. And if you can get something out of this, good for you. Let's dig into it. Now, let's look at it being real about the whole situation. All right. Now, am I worried that everything is going to go belly up? Am I worried about that? Because something bad could happen because of all this. We don't know. But am I worried about it? No, I'm not worried about it. And the reason why I'm personally not worried about it is I've been preparing the best way I could for a long period of time now. People have had enough warning to tell you, just in case something goes sideways or makes a turn for the worse. People have had enough warning from people. Unless you turn it off, turn your back, and that's on you. We're all adults here. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, I told you so or whatever. I'm not that type of person to try to kick someone when they're down. I've been preparing for the worst for a long period of time now. So am I worried about it? No, I'm not. I'm not worried about it because I always prepare for the worst thing to happen and I hope for the best. Now, do we know what's going to happen over here? We have a lot of people speculating what can happen. We see the markets react from what's happening. But in my personal opinion, it was going to happen anyways. The economy was on its last legs anyway, and you can believe that or you don't have to believe it, but the proof is all you have to do is go to your nearest city around you and look around and ask yourself, did it look like this? If you're a little bit older, when you're growing up, look at it. It literally looks like hell on earth in most cities across our country. And to me, something has to be done. Something had to be done because the path that we were on, it was leading to nowhere and nowhere fast. So what am I doing? I'm trying to keep a level head. I never get too low about things, and I never try to get too high when something's going good for me. Could it all go down and it's like Mad Max? Yeah, it could be. But to be perfectly honest, you go to some places around here in the United States, it already looks like Mad Max. When I talk about preparing, that doesn't mean the whole thing is gonna fall down and the worst that you could ever think of, Mad Max, is gonna happen. When there's doors that close, there's new opportunities that open up. So this could be something that could be good for you if you keep a level head and make the necessary moves that you need to make. Because you get emotional about stuff, start panicking, which is never a good thing. If you don't stay level-headed, when an opportunity presents itself to you, you're gonna be off in left field someplace and you're not even paying attention and looking for a golden opportunity. But I'm trying to keep a level head and continue to look for opportunities that may arise. Because there's gonna be opportunities out there. It's just if you wanna see them or not. There will be opportunities out there, no matter which way it goes, no matter how far it falls. So I'm trying to make what little money that I have work for me the best. Now you see people running out, getting TVs, thinking TV prices are gonna shoot through the roof. Now, me, myself, I got like 3 or 4 TVs. Do I need another TV? Or am I gonna go purchase or something that I need that I could use just in case it does turn for the worse? I'm not going to sit here and for the people that weren't preparing for something, if it does go astray, sit here and say, oh, well, you shoulda, coulda, woulda, because that doesn't really do anything. But the best thing I could tell you is that it's never too late. Deciding to start tomorrow is better than deciding to never start at all. And make smart decisions. If instead of focusing on that you may be behind or you haven't started yet, focus on what's the best way to utilize your money and make the purchase that you think could help you in the long run in case things turn out for the worse. Nobody knows where this is headed at. Hopefully nothing comes of it. I know a lot of people are worried about it. What helps me is to know that I have a plan just in case things go astray. When you're the number one consumer in the world, you're going to start seeing these countries wanting access to that market. So we got a lot riding for us. If the US is the number one consumer in the world and these countries don't have access to that market, it's going to hurt their economy. But we'll just have to wait and see. Pandemic didn't show how fragile our supply chain is. I don't know what else you can look at. We got to sit back and utilize our time wisely and prepare. See what happens and see where it goes. But we have to just prepare so we're in a better position if the economy crashes or whatever tomorrow brings. So there's a lot of hoopla out there, and hopefully this gives us a chance that everything can work out for the betterment, because nobody wants to see anything collapse. Best of luck to you. My name is Isaac for SE Wolverines. I appreciate y'all clicking on the video, and God bless.
SE Wolverines.